Good Tuesday morning, YouTube. How you guys doing today? Hey, Derek White, Nita M, Scent and Mo. Hey, Jessica. What's going on, people? Could y'all please hit that like button on your way in the door? So anyway, honey, I got time today, okay? Hey, Jessica True. So look, I told y'all yesterday, hey Asha Walker, how you doing? So I told you guys yesterday that I have been spending my time in other sectors, over there in the woke sector, all this and all that. But hey Red Snapper that I had been watching. Hey Donald, DOD, hey. I had been watching what was going on in our sector, okay? And really, girl, it's just the same script with a different cast, okay? So anyway, I was like, you know what? It's raining outside. I don't have anything else to talk about. I know my porch watchers been wanting me to talk about the mess, so let's go over a few things, okay? So anyway, what prompted me to want to have this conversation also is the fact that I was online doing a little snooping, this morning and whatnot. I got woke up early to thunder and all this. I was like, let me get on here and do a little snooping. So I saw a video from is it called Shrimp Peen videos or something like that? So anyway, on that video, she was showing, what was going on between D Ramsey and Food Junkie and Sean Bradley, right? And so I got, and D Ramsey was online, trying to work out whatever conflict she had going on with Food Junkie, right? And you guys know Club Chat. Has been in an uproar for a while now, right? But I found it very interesting while Food Junkie and D Ramsey's on there trying to work out their issues because I truly believe they like each other. Sean Bradley want to insert himself, right? And they did mention his name. He got a thing about people mentioning his name, right? But they weren't trying to trash him or roast him or gag him. They used his name from what I can understand in context, just as a reference point. You know what I mean? And he a grown man and he knows this. But instead of him, and he wanted to come on and join the chat and all this and all. Hey, she's powerful and wanting to join the chat and I'll put his 2 cents in it, but it wasn't about him. And because it wasn't about him, I felt like he was in his feelings. You know what I mean? And so, but when you have a agent of destruction. You have a man on here that chooses to. Hey, Lady Nika, how you doing? The only way that he can maintain control over his court or his cult or whatever you want to call it or his club chat is to pit the women against each other, which is what's going on, which is what you guys are seeing. He chooses to go make a whole video, right? About why they saying my name. If they supposed to be friends and if there was a private comment, if it happened offline, why are they doing it online? Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? They're doing it online because from what I understand, the conflict happened online. So if they wanted to get online, which is their right, it is their platforms. Sean Bradley don't run their platform and they want to talk about it in front of everybody because a lot of the friction, from what I understand, happened in front of everybody. So why not discuss it if they choose to do it, they can do that. They use your name as a reference point. That was it. That was all. That you come online and you made a whole video and you want to make it about you, but you really got mad because D Ramsey didn't want you to pop onto the live because she was trying to work her differences out with Food Junkie. There was absolutely nothing like that. So like a petulant child, he makes a whole live, getting a whole lot of stuff started. Do you see what I'm saying? And I just didn't understand that. I was like, I mean, I understood it. I'm just wondering if they understood it. D. Ramsey on there crying and all this and all that. And so all of that happened, right? Sean Bradley took everything out of context. You say if he's not the center of attention, he not good with it. And we know that he came from behind the gate swinging as soon as VS was off the screen. So ever since VS has been off the scene, honey, he's been like a rabid dog in these streets, okay? Just dragging everybody, just coming for everybody, trying to settle old debts and everything, right? That caused a whole lot of confusion, you know? And the thing that bothers me is that, could you guys please hit the like button? I appreciate it. The thing that gets to me is, I agree with that. The thing that gets to me is he's made so many of these women cry on here. These so many of these women that were trying to follow him, and I'm just over it. But see, I told you guys a long time ago. If you've been listening to me a while, let me roll back the clock a little bit. Do you guys remember when I told you guys last year that Sean Bradley cannot hold these women forever? And look at what that now in the club chat is going at one another's throat. Do you see what I'm saying? Hey, Kings, Mina. Now in the club chat is going at one another's throat. And he is the source of all of their conflicts. I'm like, what happened to the sisterhood? D. Ramsey, from what I understand, her and Deanna Irvin used to be close. You know what I mean? And also, like I said, I was running these streets this morning on the side note, y'all. I got a good kiki. Now, I have never listened to Deanna Irvin, and I realized this morning the reason why I couldn't listen to her, because they say she do good reads and stuff, but she spends so much time speaking to somebody, speaking to everybody. She gets sidetracked and she can't stay on task. So I can't listen to her. But I did listen this morning to a video long enough to hear her say that her and D Ramsey's into it now. I heard about D Ramsey burning her, her shirt, her merchandise or whatever, and all this and all that. But Deanna Irvin said that she wanted to you know, get a taste of her kitty cat or whatever, right? And if she would have let her get a taste of her kitty cat, I guess I'm assuming, they wouldn't be going through this right now. So I'm like, oh, is this a lover spat? Is this a one-sided lover spat? I mean, like, what's going on with that? And that's just on the side note. I'm like, oh, child, did she really say that? Honey, now I did hear a video a while back that D Ramsey said that she had relations with women before and all this and all that, and she was like, you know, something about she was trying to looking to buy land down there and all this and all. I was like, oh Lord, it's a lot going on. But I was like, oh my goodness, did she really say that? I was like, what? Yeah. And hey, good morning, everybody. In case you just walked in and I didn't say your name, but I need to stay on task with my own self, right? Okay, so anyway, that was just on the side note. But the issue is, uh, hate to process. The issue is that Sean Bradley has torn this sisterhood apart, right? It started with Tracy. Now, we know that he uses these women. I don't even see how he can be a gay pimp, but they go for it. So okay. Do you see what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But you tore these women apart. I think D. Ramsey and Deanna Irvin really liked each other. I'm not talking about in a sexual way, just in general. They really liked each other at one point in time. Seemed to me like, and even going at Leo the Lioness. I saw a little bit of her video, and she was crying on there. Another woman that's crying. Do you see what I'm saying? So she's still in, good from what I understand with Sean Bradley. And Sean Bradley is really D Ramsey. Girl. He coming for you like he came for Tracy. In case you ain't figured that out by now. Okay. Oh, I gotta read this. Lady Nika said, well, to be honest, Miss O, I warned everybody about this man, but no one believed me. And so now, as I watch all this, I find it very vindicated. I understand that, Lady Nika, you're absolutely right. I even told them that, no, Sean, no, he pimping y'all out. He using y'all. He's mean spirited. He really doesn't like women. But like I said, in order to maintain some kind of control and to keep getting their funds and using them for his little whatever it is he wants them to pay for, what I mean? He will pit them against one another, okay? And he uses one woman to pit another woman against each other, and that is not cool. Do you see what I'm saying? He like some slimy dude on the street that got 4 or 5 baby mamas, and the baby mamas always fighting with each other when they need to be fighting with the dude. That's what it's like. And I'm thinking, but you all the way gay. But anyway, so yeah, he's pit them against each other, and I don't like the fact that they are crying. Okay, I don't like the fact that y'all are crying and letting this whole grown man, this whole grown gay man, use y'all. Even Tracy held on for as long as she could. I see D. Ramsey doing the same thing. D. Ramsey trying to make amends with Food Junkie. Sean Bradley can't stand it because he's not the center of attention. He made a whole video to start stuff. D. Ramsey on there crying. And D. Ramsey, what you should do, and I know we done went back and forth, but I really feel the reason why me and you start going back and forth, D. Ramsey, is not even because Sean Bradley. The reason why I start coming for you, not that you came for me first, but the reason why I came for you back and not somebody like Deanna Irving or whoever else in that camp might have said something about, because like I said, I can't listen to their videos. But the reason why I responded to you, D. Ramsey, is because you are strong. Okay, I expect more from you. We have a certain sort of energy. Okay, your energy attracts my energy. Do you see what I'm saying? And I knew you could take it. Why you are bound down to Sean Bradley, D. Ramsey, I do not know. Okay, but I don't appreciate y'all grown ass women crying over this whole gay man that ain't nothing but a mess starter. He don't do nothing but run around like a girl and start a messy girl and start trouble. And y'all falling for it. And it's very unsettling to me. Cause y'all are grown women. Y'all over 30 years old. Why y'all playing these pimp games with a gay man? Like that's very unsettling to me. I expect more from you, D. Ramsey. Okay? Like I really do. Like I can't even go back and forth with you no more. Because like you falling weak. You a whole grown woman with a husband and a whole family. You know better than to fall weak like this. And stop drinking online, and you won't have to go back and make amends mending fences with people. You got Sean Bradley making you look real crazy right now. That's right, he's sitting back laughing at them all. Okay? Jessica said, hold on, Miss Olivia on site April spilled a lot of tea, and I don't even watch her, but she may be sneaky, but I do believe her. I don't watch her either, and I don't know what she said, but I heard, I found it fascinating when you talk about on site April that when she said a long time ago that Five Babe said somebody, inappropriately touched her daughter. I find it fascinating how Five Babe is now trying to walk it back. And that's another thing that's got going. Let me finish with D. Ramsey first, okay? This whole situation with Sean Bradley. Like I told y'all a long time ago, and Lady Nika said she tried to tell him too. Okay? The reason why he is holding on to y'all is because he is starting mess. He is starting mess in the sisterhood. Okay? He don't like women. Now, the sooner y'all understand it, the freer you will be. Okay, you can't run, Sean Bradley, you can't run nobody else's platform. Okay, you've been running around here like a rabid dog for days. Like I said, ever since VS, all this situation happened with her. Like, who do you think you are? Like, what's wrong with you, Sean Bradley? And if you come for me, I'm going to come back for you, okay? Because, like I said, I put a binding on you, and ain't nothing you can do to phase me. And you've been going around here doxing people. Yeah, I heard about that too. And then you want to come back and try to talk forever about people. I don't dox nobody. I don't dox nobody. You know you've been doxing just as well as everybody else. Okay? I was disingenuous. Hey, Mimi. Yeah, you got into it with Mimi. And what's that other girl's name? Harley Q or something like that? Forgive me if I'm saying her name wrong. You got into it with them. He don't like women. He don't like women. And so who is left standing? The Leo, the Linus chick, and the other people. He even went as far as saying he changed his phone number. That should be telling y'all something right there. The only thing he wants y'all for is your money. That's all. In your mindless following. When you start to use your brain and you're no longer a mindless follower, then he done with you. You see how he did Tracy and all the people before. But I think Ask April stung him though. I really do. I mean, not Ask April, on-site April. I think she stung him, like for real. Lady Nika said it's hard for her because he does. He gets in her. He gets in your mind, and you truly feel like he cares for you until he stabs you. Absolutely, because he don't like women. He don't like women. And he chooses a certain type of woman to show affection towards. But it's like a pimp. That's what I mean by he a whole gay pimp. He pimps these women out against each other. He pits them against each other. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's very annoying to me to see D. Ramsey up there acting like that. Nobody should be this stressed out on YouTube over a Sean Bradley. Because I'm like, really? Really? And he out here just running. Honey, he bust out the gate when VS, cause VS is offline, and he been on one ever since. He ain't behind the gate no more, is he? Imagine that. Due process said, I understand you, but he has no excuse for the way he treated you and others at late. No, he don't have no excuse. He don't have no excuse. He don't have no excuse. That's right, Lady Nick. Lady Nika said he speaks like that about me because I know him well and because I do not have the following. He felt safe for years now. Things things have changed. They sure have changed. He doesn't have that following anymore. Do you see what I'm saying? His disdain for the women that surround him is palpable, and I can't believe that these women don't see. Even Leo the Lioness, like I said, she was crying this morning, and then she made a video talking about some she'll be the bad guy. She said Deanna Irvin. I think she said Deanna Irvin was trying to throw her under the bus or something. They all had a sisterhood. But at least Mimi and Deanna and the other girls, Harley Q, am I saying her name right? At least they had sense enough to leave him alone. D Ramsey still hanging on for dear life, just like Tracy did. Do you see what I'm saying? But he making you look real bad. And when he stepped in last night, when you and Food Junkie was trying to mend fences, thank you, Mimi, Harley Q. I am saying her name right. Okay. When he stepped in, and last night and did what he did between you and Food Junkie, D, I hope that it showed you a lot about who he really was, because y'all wasn't talking about him. That why they saying my name, and if it happened offline, why don't they keep it offline? Like he can run somebody. Why did you feel insecure because you weren't the center of attention, Sean Bradley? You had a whole tantrum on those whole grown people over there because they were talking amongst themselves and you didn't have nothing to do with it. Just because they said your name, that was your excuse to make a whole video spazzing out over something that you really didn't have nothing to do with. Okay, they weren't discussing you in a derogatory way. You know? And it don't make no sense. But anyway, I just want to mention that to y'all because I've been seeing him, honey. He's been doing the absolute most around here for a long time. Like I said, ever since VS been off the scene, he has been doing the absolute most. Okay? He is a rabid dog around here. And I saw that thing going down his timeline, talking about some, he don't, it's a, something about making him show that he heartless or what. I'm like, boy, really? That's what you doing now? You ride a rough shot over these women. You try to bully them. Okay? That's what you trying to do. But you ain't scaring nobody but yourself. Not really. Y'all better wake up and, child, get out the clouds. Get out the clouds. Clear the path. Don't be crying over nobody that don't care about you. Somebody that you only know online. And this man said he even changed his phone number. He don't even want y'all calling him. But he still wants you to spend your money for Get Vegas Gate and popcorn and his other little whims, right? Some people do anything to be a part of something, even online, to be a part of a clique. YouTube should not be this stressful for anybody. But it really made me feel a way that these women are into it with each other that were once so close up under this chaos demon, and now they all over YouTube. Even Tracy cried about the situation. He went to her. Went at her. Tracy cried. D. Ramsey cried. I saw Leo the Lioness crying. It's ridiculous. And Leo the Lion, not Leo the Lion. I guess Deanna Irvin said Leo the Lioness said Deanna Irvin trying to make her be the bad guy. Deanna Irvin and D. Ramsey, they done broke apart. It don't make no sense. It's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. Y'all all are stronger than that. Y'all all need to wake up. And I wish that, and like I said, like whatever, I think Deanna Irvin is hurt, And D Ramsey, you was wrong for burning her shirt, and all of this you did in the name of Sean Bradley, and he ain't even worth it. He don't like you either. He don't like none of y'all. Okay. He just want it's like y'all are toys in his toy chest. And when he want to play with the toys, he'll bring out the toys, get the toys to fighting back with each other. You see what I'm saying? That whatever toy he didn't break, he'll put it back in his chest, in his toy chest. Do you see what I'm saying? Until he's ready to bring it out and play with it again. You know. He said, that's the part I don't understand. He said in a couple of videos, no one called him regarding whatever. But in another, he said he changed. Yeah, he said he changed his number. I heard him say he changed his number. I thought that was very telling when he said he changed his number. You know. And so, yeah, it's unfortunate. I know, right? Due process, I agree. Due process said it is unfortunate because outside of Shine, D is seemingly a strong woman. Absolutely. Like I said, our energies are very close to one another. So I don't know what she's going through right now. I think she's going through something right now really that don't have nothing to do with YouTube. You see what I'm saying? And yes, we have gone back and forth, but I don't care. I don't know none of these people. So I don't internalize. Now I will get agitated and annoyed sometimes, but as far as internalizing, I don't internalize any of this stuff. You know what I mean? So that is the reason why I can speak in regards of her strength. And speak in regards of the fact that I don't appreciate these women, these strong women online crying over Sean Bradley. When I told y'all, I told him that he could hold these women forever. Okay? It don't make no sense. Mrs. Natural says, Mrs. Olivia, I remember months ago you called this. I called it out, yeah. You tried to warn everyone. I remember you saw this come. Thank you so much, Mrs. Natural, because yes, I did. And they still fell for it anyway. Kingsman said, I really think he is backhanded sabotaging Vegas Gate in order to keep, our monetary deposits. But if it was me, I'd still take my butt to Vegas, right? And wave and smile at his butt. Okay, didn't Quani do that? Quani still went to Vegas anyway. Jessica True said, who is this ninja, Darth Vader? Thank you, she's powerful. I think it was, yeah, the flying monkey video. Yeah, I mean, I try to tell them. You know what I mean? Like it's sometimes, and I be missing a lot, but it's always, like a warning or a piece of advice. It's always some kind of gem, even if I'm being messy and petty. It's a gem in there. I'm still trying to tell you something. You know? Mimi said, and Miss Olivia, I apologize for not believing you back. Oh, that's okay, Mimi. In the first place, Mimi, girl, you young. Child, you all right. Y'all don't bother me. I'm glad, but I knew. I'm not surprised at you. And if that Harley Q girl, if she is young like you, around about your age, I'm not surprised that y'all woke up quicker than a D Ramsey, or even a Deanna Irvin, or one of them. Because y'all are stronger. I get that. Stronger in a different way. You see what I'm saying? And young people have a certain fearlessness still in them. So, yeah, I'm not surprised at all. Mimi says she's younger than me, or she's in her 20s. Okay, Mimi. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all that y'all, y'all was like, F it. Because that's what young women do. They can only take so much. Y'all still in the midst of dealing with men on that level. Do you see what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm not surprised at all. Due process said, I believe he was trying to set D up. Wow, when he suggested you guys do a pair. Oh, do you think he was? You think I was gonna go for that due process? He can run game on them all day, 24 hours a day. He would never. That ninja over there would never be able to run a game on me. Okay, and he know it. Even when I made that video, because he asked me a question. I realized he was being sarcastic, but I wanted to answer that question because I hadn't talked about that topic in a long time. And people so lame and goofy and remedial. Oh, she getting along with Shine Bradley now. Ooh, warning, Miss Olivia. He trying to do it. I'm thinking, are they for real? Do they really think I'm that basic? Really? Child. Anyway, honey. Child. Whew, like Nick said, I'm just glad these women are waking up and moving away. Me too. Mimi, yes, she does do process. Mimi got too much street smarts for his games. Absolutely. Mimi said we didn't want it to blow up. Just wanted to back away. I know, but he made it so you didn't have a choice but for it to blow up. I realized I sit back and watch that too. Mm-hmm. Hey, Winshanti. Uh, hey ho, there is no such thing. Yeah, yeah, ain't no such thing as just backing away quietly. Not with Sean Bradley, and not with that chaos demon. You can't back away quietly. It ain't gonna happen. But I just really wish they would stop crying like that, man. Like I really do. I really do. Mm-hmm. DuProcess said, I knew you would take the bait. Hey, really, BTV, how you doing? But yeah, y'all got to get it together. Y'all got to pull it together. And D, he coming for you, girl. And I'm sure you already know. I'm just putting it out in the atmosphere in case nobody haven't said it out loud. He coming for you, D, just like he did Tracy, baby. That's how he trying to do you. But that display last night should have told you everything that you needed to know. You and Food Jockey was on a discussing your issue. If it happened online, why not discuss it online? What's wrong with that? And who is he to suppose that he can run you guys platforms? If y'all want to do a live stream together, do a live stream together. I know he tried to tear y'all apart a long time ago. Do you see what I'm saying? Happy New Year's, Diaries, EJ. Lady Nika said they better cry at home and stop giving him that because, yeah, he loves seeing you hurt. Yes, because he never liked you in the first place. You are absolutely right about that, Lady Nika. He gets off on seeing them cry. He gets off on seeing them upset and in an uproar and at each one another's throats. He gets off on that. He doesn't like women. Okay? He's got some deep seated mommy issues that he can never get over. Okay? And because of that, he doesn't like women. All right? His paranoia is on 100. That's what happens when you do so much dirt. You're absolutely right. I agree with that too. Honestly, FB and SB are one and the same. They're very similar. They lack integrity. A lot of people on here lack integrity. I'm lost in what's going on. Can someone give me 20-second rundown? Why is D showing two sides? In one way, she seems like she wants to be done with Sean. Yeah, she's torn. And the other, she seemed like there's a hold over her. I don't. I think she's looking for him. I think she's looking to Sean Bradley for some kind of emotional support, and and she really thinks that she gets or once got that emotional support from him, but that support was fake. It was fraudulent, and I think that's why she's torn. But yeah, she wants to be done with him too. She was wanting to be done with Sean Bradley the same time Deanna Irvin, and Mimi and all the rest of them was done with him. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know what's the deal with Leo the Lioness. I don't know if their relationship is more business oriented or whatever. But she was on her crying, also. And she's feeling the heat as well. But does she realize that she's feeling the heat because she's still associated with him? That's the question. Hey, Lockheed. That's the question I like her to answer, you know. And so yes, I was very interesting. Lady Nick says she's torn, but she don't know how to exit. Yeah, and she do not want him wearing her butt out. But she's gonna have to cut the card. You know. Due process is sorry in advance for being absent. Miss O, the evil got the best. And what evil? I've been cutting up in the YouTube streets, running from bush to bush. But I always come home. Oh, girl, that's fine. I ain't even been over here. He did groom him very well. I've been in the woke sector. They said I was kicked out over there, but I've been on Dylan and Taz's channel. I get bored real quick over here. Cause see, another reason why I got bored, and I know y'all noticed that I hadn't been commenting on this in a long time. I just felt like talking about it today. But I get bored, and it's the same script, but a different cast. Okay, I've been seeing all that stuff that's been going on over there at Five Babes Camp. Okay, I seen April, as April finally got what she wanted, which was to be disinvited from the vacation. Why do y'all think? Let me ask y'all, these porch watchers, critical thinkers. Thank you, Billy. Um, Thank you, Lockheed. Why do y'all think Ask April went on VS's chat the first time? Do y'all think this cause what she said? I was having some wine and I heard my name. Do y'all think that's the only reason why she went on there? I'm talking about Ask April. Hey, El Teddy. Just want to say a quick hello, Miss O. Let me go back in from my break. Hey, El Teddy, I heard you won't open the book last night. I saw that video. I saw that video, El Teddy. He said, I ain't never liked you anyway. I said, oop. He said, and if you really want to know, Jay Wilson the one brought up your name, not me. I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, I really enjoyed your video, El Teddy. You know I did. And I know how you felt like I've been off the grid and they still talking about me. Okay. Sure. They be talking about me and I ain't even said nothing about none of them. That's right, Debo. Ooh, hashtag Debo. I was like, oh. Child, I was getting my whole life after that hashtag Debo. The dumbest bitch on earth. I'm like, oh, I second that emotion. Anyway. Oh, child. I was like, oh, he really did open the book last night. Yes, you did, El Teddy. Child. Who is this no bell, no, now, yeah, we're not going to be able to do this troll. You have to come in under a different name. I don't like that name. And you got to go. Yeah, we don't do that over here. We sure don't. Two-Person said no, she playing the game. She knew FB house was burning. She does what she always done. Hop over to somewhere else. No, what she did was due process. And we talking about Ask April. What she did, recidivism. You got that right, El Teddy. You got that right. Same script, different cast. Anyway, let me tell you what Ask April did. Okay, so somebody sponsored her trip to go to the vacation, right? Now, before she went, let me go back in. I watched her. Thank you, El Teddy. Have a good day. Have a good day. Hey, 77. Okay, so what she did was, uh, yeah, Alicia, you're right. What she did was, if you guys can mention, after Fi Babe announced that, somebody sponsored Ask April's, they sponsored her trip, okay? She was going to Chicago on somebody else's dime. A little bit after that, they said that they was going to beat her up when she got to the event, right? So I think she got scared and she was like, they ain't going to beat me up. I don't like them anyway. I don't trust them no way. Do you see what I'm saying? But I'm trying to be in the clique. I ain't nothing but a clout chaser, but this might be going too far. I got to get out of this. So the way she decided to get out of it was to pop up on VS live stream. Okay, so she's on VS live stream. She's laughing, geeking, ha, right? Okay, then Fi Baby had already said she side eye everybody, that fool with VS, right? So Fi Baby was like, that's cool, da. She was still trying to cap for Ask April, all this and all that. People in Fi Baby's chat was getting madder and madder, right? So since Fi Baby didn't cuss her out immediately, which Ask April wanted her to do, disinvite her immediately, she had to go back on there a second time. Okay, to solidify the deal, to solidify the fact that she really needs to get out of this trip. Okay, that is the whole reason, in my opinion, that Ask April went to VS's chat in the first place, because she had to find a way to get out of that to get out of that trip, because she didn't want her butt beat on that trip. She didn't know who was gonna jump her. How really Fi Babe don't care enough to stop her from jumping her anyway, and she knew that. She ain't stupid. Yes, said that people paid for the trip. Did they get their money back? Due process said that's true, Miss O. Lady Nika said bingo. I know that's right, Lady Nika. That's true, Miss O. I didn't realize the threat of getting beat up was prior. Yeah, it was prior to her going to the panel. I sit back and watch that. I said, oh, yeah, exit strategy. Right, Red Snapper. She had to have an exit strategy. She had to find some way of getting out of that trip because she didn't want to get beat down in Chicago. So what she do? Go to the very person that's having the trip don't like. She go VS panel. Not once, but twice. Okay? So finally, Well, James, why are you in my chat if you don't like what I'm saying? Oh, she giving April sponsorship to somebody else? Okay. Why is this person in my chat if you don't like what I'm saying? That's all I want to know. Why don't you give yourself an exit strategy? Okay? I'm just saying. He ain't gonna be here long. I just want to hear his response. You gonna be brave enough to respond or no? I'm just saying. You know. Anyway, moving right along. Mimi said right after 5 said, if you fool with VS, you get to side eye right after that. And before that, Mimi, they had started saying they're gonna beat her down when she go up to Chicago. She had to get out of the trip. She had to get out of the trip. And that's how she chose to get out of the trip. Now, Fibe took it as long as she could. But we know Fibe don't get along with I support Cat. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these trolls out of here. Okay. We're gonna get that out of there. And there's another. What's that James comment? Let me scroll back. Yeah, this one. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't know what I'm talking about it, but they so pressed every time I start talking about them. Ain't that something? Imagine that. Hold up, I get it in a minute. But yeah, anyway, I found it fascinating. I guess he ain't gonna respond, huh? That is a lie. Did twerk challenge with me. I support VS, so I don't know why she didn't side eye me then. Yeah, the trolls is out early. But yeah, that's what's going on with the Ask April situation. So now she took it as long as she could, and she finally disinvited her. Went in a little bit, but she was caping for it real hard. Y'all remember when she was caping for it real hard? Hey, Deej, caping for it real hard, and she and then really basically, in my opinion, Ask April slapped her in the face twice. Went on her arch enemies live stream twice. Child. April agreed with James a few times too. Child. And she don't like it. That was probably the bottom line. You know what I mean? I didn't even know that, me because I don't watch her channels. I don't watch her videos either. That ain't no shade. I just don't watch them. You know what I mean? And but I saw what was going on. I saw her trying to get out of that trip, having to get out of that trip because she didn't want to get a beat down. You know what I mean? Straight from the gate said he blocked me after he did a rant about you, and I told him he was wrong. Who is that straight from the gate? Who you talking about? You talking about he did a rant about me or somebody else? And who did a rant? If you're talking about me, I mean. Exactly like here. She probably thought it would get VS upset. Oh yeah, with that twerk challenge, I think the last straw was James, was in Ask April check. Yeah, she couldn't take it no more after that. Well, Ask April been trying to get out the trip. You see what I'm saying? And she finally did it. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I was trying to see who was that said, yeah, straight from the gate. Who was you talking about straight from the gate? Hey Lex, how you doing? She didn't side eye you because her collab. Hey Markaba. She didn't side eye you because her collaborating with you was to cause division between you and VS. Oh, absolutely. It didn't work. The $1 million question is why hasn't she side eye Sis Wilson? Well, she side eye, but see, here's the thing. Don't y'all think the reason why Jay Wilson won't come for her directly is because she got something on him concerning that trip? Because he done had to swallow a lot of spit not to come at Fire Babe. Because she done came at him sideways a couple of times. It was everything she could do to hold it together when he popped on VS chat. And we all know that he was throwing her shade when he popped on VS chat as well. Who got, wait, what? Demetra is a police report that woman don't seem well dropping. Is Demetra blocked from Fire Babe's chat too? He's sending trolls over here. Who, Sean Bradley? I don't know what his beef is. Oh, he did a video recently about me? Did he do a video about me? Because I didn't hear it. Yes, and what is he worried about? Blacks for what? Who are we talking about? Demetra. No, that white guy trashed the. Oh, him? Oh, child. I don't even listen to that crap. Child, I ain't said nothing about that wildebeest in so long. Child. Child. That wildebeest just want to be counted. I don't even that thing ain't welcome in my chat. I don't even want to say the name of that cretin in my chat anymore. That's how much I don't care. Who cares? I ain't giving that thing no shine on my channel no more. Everybody ain't he into it with Tracy? Tracy can give him all the shine he want because I gives him nothing. Just nothing. Just nothing. Just invisible. That's what you get, dust. Ugh. But anyway, so did Demetra? Okay, so Demetra was locked. She got blocked, and I remember when she caused you and Demetra to fall out, and Demetra was your girl. She was your mentor, so now she's blocked too. Oh wow! And what about her right hand man until the BBK came along? Yeah, Vela. Yeah, she blocked. Yeah. She was blocked. And Bella, and Vela's my stick. Yeah, what about that little girl? Well, I can't believe Demetra. But in the first place, don't they know that Fire Baby can't get along with no women? She can't get along with nobody. Her heart is black. And, she just uses people, just like Sean Bradley. And when she can't use you no more, she done with you. Merkaba said, did Hella Faker, accept her L, or is she still begging and pleading for her wrench back? Oh, wow. She begging to get back in? Wow. Yeah, I bet Vela is mad at the BBK because see the BBK took her spot. I heard that BBK old woman. She sound like she older than me. She do more coughing and snorting than I do. Plus she be farting on top of it. I said she is a disgusting beast, filthy. But the BBK took Vela Breaker's spot. That's why Vela is now out and the BBK is in. But after a while, the BBK will be gone too. The only reason why the BBK is in right now is because she used to be associated to James Caldwell. You know what I mean? Jessica said, yeah, she's absolute. They all are tools. I didn't know Demetra was gone though. Wow, I find that fascinating. Wow. Wow. Demetra is a clout chasing. Is that right, Lockhead? Ghostly sure. What are you talking about, T.S. Madison? What's going on with T.S. Madison? These comments are going so fast I can't keep up. Making these women snippets crying out for Fight to take her back. Child, this is YouTube. And why are so many people crying on YouTube? Why are they internalizing this? I also saw that video. Let me talk about this real fast. Okay, since we on the 5 subject, okay? And this is just my commentary. I know they love when I say their name because they need these streets is dry anyway. Okay, they be saying my name even if I'm not saying their name. Okay, because I've seen my name a couple of times in a couple of chats of a couple of people that I don't get along with, and I haven't even been talking about them. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been trying to put on my 2020 vision. It's just today I just want to talk about it. So anyway. So now she getting rid of the women. She can't get along with nobody. Y'all should know that by now. Y'all should have seen that when her and Retro Babe got into it for Ass April. Y'all don't remember that and how she threw Miss Gina under the bus. She can't get into it with she don't like women. She really don't like gay men. She don't even like herself. Her heart is black and cold. Because if your heart is not cold and black, why would you put your child in a line of fire? Why would you sexualize your own child? Do you see what I'm saying? Because I couldn't even stomach saying her name anymore. When y'all remember that day when she invited Spill It Boy to do? And Spill It Boy, you can blah 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 my daughter's blah blah blah. Y'all remember that? Yeah, I was done with that after that. And then I hate that Spill It Boy let her walk him into a trap. That whole thing about the kids, when she came for his kids, he should have knew that was a trap. You know, but pride coming before the fall. Do you see what I'm saying? And then with that woman is so annoying. She is a nuisance, and her heart is black. She will use her own child. She will sexualize her own child in order to put forth the same script but a different cast. Because I also seen all the police calling, all the 12 calling. She do all this and then call the police, but this last time, what the police tell her? You need to contact YouTube. Why you contacted us? Fine, babe, leave Massa alone. Massa ain't worried about YouTube. Okay? Leave Massa alone. Leave 12 alone. All right? Stop putting the target on your own child's back. Okay? And for a Spiller Boy, I love Spiller Boy. But you've said enough. We all know she sleaze. You're going to have to pay her dust. Okay? Because she's trying to bring your channel down. Okay? You're going to have to let her have it. I know pride is involved. And I know you don't want her to get the last word. But honey, you're going to have to pay her dust. Okay? Because she's making you look bad now. Because she walked you right into that conversation about kids. She walked you into that. Okay? She even tried to say, me, of all people, was saying derogatory things about her child. Me now, me. She even tried that on me. I'm like, bitch, how dare you? How dare you? You know? It don't make no sense. She keep getting y'all with the same thing. Y'all need to stop falling for the trap. That's a trap. Let her do her. Now I hear that she's trying to go behind the gate and spew her filth. That's where it needs to be. The trash needs to be behind the gate. Okay? Leave the trash alone. We hot in these streets. No, that you're a train wreck. You're a train wreck. And everybody that follow behind you, you know, eventually they're going to get ran over by your train, honey. By your wreck. Okay? Her heart is black. You know. Yeah, she can't handle reason. Who calls the police? Who does? She the biggest snitch I ever seen in my whole entire life. Like I said, leave Massa alone. Leave the popo alone. The popo think you stupid. You know. I'm sure she said way worse than James, but the reason why I told James to stop going for, because she's annoying. She's a nuisance. She's going to continue to be a nuisance. And after a while, you just have to look away. You just got to turn it off. Just pay it dust. Don't pay it no mind. Don't let your pride allow you to go down and play in the trash with her. That's what I want Spiller Boy to know from me. Don't allow that trash to drag you down in the gutter with her. Okay? Just ignore it. Pay it dust. It tries so hard and it's so desperate for attention, okay, that it's trash. It's willing to do everything, including contact law enforcement. For what? I don't know. It's ridiculous. I'm like, girl. Good advice, Olivia, because he got jabbed a few times. Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Straight Drop? How you doing? You know. But you got to stop falling for that, James. You got to pay that gutter snipe dust. You got to let it go. I don't even look at it anymore. But I find it very interesting how people ain't talking about the obvious. Like she can't get along with nobody. So now Villa gone. I didn't know Demetra was gone. You know. Same way she did. Like I said, Miss Gina and Retro Bay. And all the people before that. It's ridiculous. I stopped watching once he hid his videos. Oh, Blazing gone too? Should have got rid of Blazing? Oh, wow. Miss Olivia, folks, and JC's chat started calling her Bot Nation because she had 750 dislikes and 400 likes. And the number changed. Wow, in 10 seconds to 700 likes and 400. You kidding me? Scam Nation. But if they still want to follow her, you know, you're gonna always find somebody to follow you on YouTube. Okay, and birds of the feather flock together, and some of them people really be feeling her. But my thing is, if they and then I seen the title anywhere where she said she blocked Neptarian too. Oh wow, really? I seen a video where she said somebody called the police to her house or something like that. In the first place, I don't believe that. But what I find very interesting, if somebody is calling the police and CPS, because y'all some master calling people around here. Why nobody didn't call CPS on her after that video that she did on Christmas time? Was that Christmas? When she took her child to that Christmas party with adults, they were intoxicated driving in the car. The little girl was there when they was drinking on camera, drinking and drugging on camera. Why nobody didn't call CPS then and give CPS that video? Why you calling the police cause she into it with another grown man? Why people on her crying? And what's that other lady name that was so upset? I find that disingenuous that what is her name? The other one, she ain't gonna be getting along with Five Babe for long either. She on the crying, she snotting, and she real upset. Pretty Ricky, thank you. Because James said whatever he said. But if you know your girl is starting this, how are you going to be so upset? Why are you not calling Five Babe back? Are you really that blind? And if you're really a woman of your worth, like you say you are, why aren't you upset with her? Why are you still dealing with her? Absolute fake outrage. You know, because everybody know I don't like when people talk about the children. That ain't never changed. Okay, and it's never going to change. Number one reason is because I don't have them. And they are a blessing. And if you got kids, and if you ain't putting your kids first, then there's something wrong with you. That is what I side eye. Sexualizing your child, your female daughter, for online attention, Five Babe, that is reprehensible. And you can try to change my words around anytime, any kind of, you can flip them up, farty going off, bitch, because you know I don't give a fuck. Okay? And then they always want to say, she just want to be in on it. No, this is just my commentary. Okay? But I get offended when people bring kids into it. Okay, I don't like that crap. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it then. I didn't like it now. I don't care who do it across the board. I don't care if you're trying to get somebody back by bringing them up. It ain't working for me. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not necessary. We are grown people. And then you're going to throw your kid in a line of fire just so you can call the police and do the same script that you had with VS. Now you're trying to play it on James Cowell. Bitch, how dare you? With your disgusting ass. And what I want to know is where's the petition about that? Why nobody didn't call CPS on her about the Christmas trip? But you want to call the police about whatever happened the other night? No. You motherfuckers is backwards. Anywho, I'm not getting upset. I just feel a way about children. I feel a way about the babies. Like, I can't help it. You know. Some people are undeserving of children. Okay? That's why I feel a way about it. All right? Because I don't have them. Yes, I feel a way. Because never would I ever, even that pretty Ricky chick, you're going to do all this crying about what that man said in reference to the situation. But then at the end of the video, you're going to show your baby's picture? Like, where they do that at? Do you see what I'm saying? She ain't even a mother. She's a breeder. Okay? Because you got to have a certain wit about yourself if you're going to be somebody's mama. She had a child that she don't deserve. Okay? Straight out the bush, said that was the first lie I heard from Fi that Miss Olivia was talking about her daughter all day. And I was in a chat. You even told Kwani to keep the kids out of it. Kids don't have nothing to do with it. And I don't care how much she spat that lie on me, because, bitch, everybody know the truth. That's why you know it don't. You even got mad at Tracy D. Because when I called in the QB show, because I got tired of y'all lying on me about that, and they agreed with me, you felt away. You remember that crying video you did because you thought nobody was in your corner? and then you took it down. And the only reason why you're still getting along with Tracy D, I truly believe, is because she's in Chicago. And that's the only reason why, what is his name? You know, he in it for the clout. QB. He don't like you either. He don't like you because all that stuff you said about gay men. Just like El Teddy don't like you, honey, he don't like you either. But they in it for the coin and they in it for the clout. He doing what he feel like he got to do, but you'll fall out with them too. Because you're going to finally say something that's going to tick him off. 2. You know, Mimi said, I don't mind showing my kids. They are always in my face, but I know I'm a good mama, so I DGAF what nobody said about mine. But see, here's the thing about that, Mimi. You're not sexualizing your children. You're not putting a target on your kids' back in order just to have something to talk about. That is what I'm talking about. And that is what the Pretty Ricky chick did too, in my opinion. See, it's 2 different things going on here. Do you know how many videos are on YouTube? Whole kids channels with their kids on the screen. That's not the point. The point is when you're doing something toxic in the name of your child. That's my issue. She's toxic to her own baby. Right, I will. Yeah, I will never insert mine in the beef. Absolutely, that's the issue. She insert her baby in a beef. Come on now. There's channel after channels full of kids' content. That's not the point. Like, how dare you insert your child in some beef? It is really weird. It's unsettling. It's very unfortunate. But if you want to call somebody, some authority, call them about that. I keep asking why. It's obvious when you know the game. Or she get people on her side when she show the baby. They even ought to be wise by that. But they ought to be immune to that right now. They're either willfully ignorant or stupid. If you still going for that same old scam, Tracy D shaped like a... Oh, Lord. This is weird. Okay, well, you got to go. Nobody asked you to come over anyway. If you don't like my nose, honey, then bye. Bye. You ain't got to be here. They act like it's going to change something. You ain't going to stop me and my nose from saying what the fuck I got to say, okay? Pimping her 7-year-old for super chats and subs. I know that's right. Anyway, that just like really made me feel away. You know what I mean? Like, for real. But he Guns and Roses ain't here no more, okay? Oh, it's a club chat member? Oh, okay. Well, I guess they in their fifis about what I said about Sean Bradley. Yes, the child does her all the vulgarity about her. If I be talking loud in the apartment, it's small. Absolutely. Even if the baby closed the door, she can still hear it. Okay? It's just so much ratchetness going on with that scenario. It's just like a whole train wreck. You know, she is becoming more and more unsettling. Her heart is black. Okay? And see, the problem is, I'm thinking the reason why she's so dysfunctional and neglectful as a mother is probably because her mother neglected her in some kind of way. You know what I mean? And that's probably why she doesn't feel that she thinks in her mind. Please hit the like button. It's 300 people in here. Can y'all please hit the like button if you don't mind? If nothing else, because I'm taking my time talking about this, because I've been seeing this go on for a while. It's just the day was the day. We knew it was coming eventually. Today's just the day. So could you please hit the like button? Yes, a big pot of dysfunctional gumbo. So anyway, like I said, she doesn't even realize that she's a bad mother, okay? She doesn't even realize that. The other day's a day, TM. Thank you, Red Snapper. She doesn't even realize it. Do you see what I'm saying? Because she's used to that sort of dysfunction. You know what I mean? I saw that too. I can't believe they didn't flag her video after she said that. Why is her video still up? See, people don't do what they're supposed to do. They ain't supposed to have flagged it because that's a threat. YouTube got new guidelines when it comes to threats and stuff. Okay? And it has new guidelines concerning children. All right? And so people are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yes, Bad and Bougie, the interaction between her and her mother on the video was awkward even towards the grandchild. Absolutely. That's what I mean. So that is why when you see that sort of thing going on, that is why she acts that way towards her child. Because her mother acted that way towards her. It's all neglect. So you can there are several different ways that you can neglect your child. And emotional neglect is one of those ways. Thank you, Due Process, for the super chat. One of those ways you can emotionally neglect your child. Well, thank you for popping in, Scooter. And that is what's going on here. You know. And do what? Oh, that butter situation. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's ridiculous. It's repulsive. It's repulsive. Ghostly Shear said, I was emotionally neglected, and my parents has continued to do so in my adult. Well, the same thing is going on with Five Baby and her mom. So when you see her acting like that and taking those actions towards her child and putting her child on purpose in the line of fire, using her for content and stuff, it's because that's how she was raised. See, some people treat their kids like they are an accessory, like they are a handbag or something like that. And that's unfortunate, you know. So, yes, real unfortunate. But you really have to, pay attention to what's going on. But as far as James goes, he just need to leave her alone. If that nuisance wants to get the last word, let her get the last word. You done proved your point, James. You don't have to crawl around in the gutter with her. Don't let your pride become your fall. Because I really respect James and his channel. Like I really do. They are monitoring chats. And I'm going to have to delete this one about the tongue, too. No disrespect to who put that on there, but I have to take it out. I'm glad you said that. It just reminded me to take it out. I was going to wait till the live's over. Let me do it now because I'm going to forget. Let me find it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find this comment. And Bad and Bougie, I think you made the comment. You didn't mean no harm. You just said, what she said, and you're absolutely right. It's just that, you know what I mean? Where is that comment at? About the tongue thing. That's what I'm talking about. Jessica said, Miss Olivia, one question. Did you see her look like a fool when she called the 12 the Popo? We laughed so hard in James' chat. It was like Bourbon Street and like child. And they told her to contact YouTube. Yeah, I can't even find the dang on comment now. But yeah, it don't make no sense. Oh, here you go. Straight out the bushes. No disrespect, straight out the bushes. I got to get this off of here. Shoot, they gonna let me pop it right now, but I'll get it in a minute. But yeah, it don't make no sense. There you go. I'm just gonna remove that comment. I'm not gonna remove you, just a comment. So let me catch back up. Thank you for the super chat, Lady Tia. Miss you, Queen. I know you have. Take this mess. And yeah, I have to take it in doses. You're right about that. I'm not gonna go another season on my channel, another whole year on my channel talking about these people. I'm just flat out not gonna do it. I just felt like doing it today just cause it was raining outside. I've been watching it forever. Do you see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going on the other side right now. So I was like, well, let me go and talk about it real quick. That's right. Let me read this. King's Mina said that is what she is doing emotionally. Yes, she's emotionally neglecting her. You're absolutely right. Yes, I agree. That's exactly what she's doing. She sends her to the room so she can stay on YouTube for hours using bribes so the child won't bother her. You're absolutely right. She uses her like she's an accessory. And that's unfortunate. That's emotional neglect. Okay? And somebody I seen something one day, or somebody was telling me that her baby, she was online one night, her baby was asking for something to eat, and she was trying to shoo her away or something like that. I was like, child. Mukbang says, why wasn't Pretty Ricky crying when Jay Wilson questioned Rita's daughter about her abuse? Wow. Spill It was questioning the parenting. Juice was questioning the victim. Child. Like you said, people, people got, what do you call it? You go another troll. I'm glad I seen that. Selective outrage. Ain't that what they call it? Do you see the daughter has to write notes now to FB? What? Now hold on, let me read this. Let me read this one first. Yeah, she hears it. She hears it. I can't believe she let her daughter watch it either. She shouldn't even do it with that baby in the house. Nikki said, do you see the daughter has to write notes now to Five Baby, not talk? No, I didn't see that. Well, I don't watch anyway, but now she got to write notes when she wants something from her and not say a word. Wow. Due Process said, yup, she mutes her out so people can't hear her neglect. Wow. Wow. Really? Wow. Wow. Tracy D can't be too smart either by co-signing FB's behavior. Wow. Wow. Till she self-destructs. That's true, Due Process. True, FB won't stop until she self-destructs, self-sabotage. It's all she seems to know. Absolutely. 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 Mimi says at Mukbang, I don't know why she didn't cry after that Christmas video. Absolutely. Yeah, why pretty she you so offended by all this stuff. Why you didn't cry after you saw that horrible, horrible display of motherhood at the Christmas video? I was appalled by that. I was shocked. I was like, what? Even for Five Babe, I was shocked after I saw that. I was like, wow, it's like that. I feel so sorry for that baby. So sorry for that baby. So sorry. So sorry for that baby. My God. Mimi said 5 snitches on everybody. She told on her live about buying QB weed and said he didn't drink that much during Christmas. Well, if he drunk one drink and took one puff of weed, that tells you not to I'm not gonna put my baby in this car. Lady Tia said, did you see her continuing to play James' video that so-called triggering them, but isn't? I know. I heard about that. So people were triggered, people crying and stuff, but you still playing his words. Ain't that re-triggering people? I agree. Dropping food all on the baby's head. She was a child. That baby don't deserve it. Her baby is precious. She is a blessing. My kid's grown and I still make plates out of her. I know that's right, Due Process. Yeah, he was drinking and smoking. But still, she let her child get in that car. Mimi said, I wish my kids knew how to fix her own plates. I know that's right, Mimi. Girl, I'm telling you. One can only hope she self-destruct because it does need to stop. She is a whole. Do you guys realize that when somebody like Five Babe is on camera, she is a whole stereotype come to life. She is a whole stereotype come to life. Everything about her is a stereotype. A black female stereotype. All things bad that they try to put on black women, black mothers, black single mothers. She is the walking, living, breathing example. She is a living, breathing stereotype. I was like, wow. Wow. She all about the coin just like Juicy J. She in it for more than a coin though. She in it for validation. And that's unfortunate. This the only place you can shine with your dark heart is on YouTube. You know. Yes, absolutely. If they are her supporters and they truly follow behind anything she does and co-sign her madness, they just like her. Because your vibe attracts your tribe. Birds of a feather flock together. Mimi said it would be crumbs and corn all on my counter and stove tops. They too reckless. I heard that, Mimi. The grown kids in my family don't get to come over top of my stove and make a mess. So I feel you. Ooh, people accuse her of lying about ever having a son. It's a shame that a person has lied so much folks don't believe. Yeah, it's a shame. You can't believe nothing she say. Yes, child, stay out the kitchen. Lord have mercy. Woo, child. Due process said if MGTOW could see her, that you her as an example of for their weak. Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely. She'll walk and talk and live and breathe a stereotype. Like they would tear her apart over in the rogue sector. All that stuff she do over there, they would rip her to shreds, limb from limb. Okay? And that's just the truth. But anyway, y'all, like I said, this is just my commentary. I don't have nothing to do with any of this. I just want to call out the dysfunction today because it's just so much. But I am not going to be going into another year talking about these people on a daily basis. That's why y'all haven't seen many of these videos as of late. Okay? I just cannot, I refuse to do it another year. I don't understand why she doesn't simply leave her daughter. I don't either off of YouTube. I don't either. Well, she have to because that's another prop for YouTube. She's part of the storyline. No, it's not even necessary. I agree. She's not necessary. Notice how ignorant most of her followers are. Absolutely, birds of a feather. You know, almost like they are slow. They are very broken. They are very broken. And it's unfortunate. You know. All James was doing was questioning her mothering skills that she displayed. Well, she walked him right into that trap. And he fell right in it. You know, she tried to get me like that, but I refuse. I don't care what you say about me, but what you not going to do is try to put me in that category of speaking derogatory about anybody's baby. Because that is a blessing. You are truly blessed. Okay? If you have a child. And you're right, Mimi, the wording, it was a poor choice of words on his part. Like you cannot just dismiss the fact that he chose the wrong, because there are words to, and yes, I do believe on-site April, I do believe she told on-site April that. And a whole bunch of people that, from what I understand. But you did, the choice of words, that one little sentence right there, James, that was too much. You gave her all the ammunition that she needed. So Mimi is right. You know. Mimi is right. You know. But you never let a basic broad like that walk you into a trap. Because at the end of the day, you're still a male. And you know it. You know the stereotypes that they put, the type of stereotypes and the stuff like that they put on gay men. You shouldn't do that. You know. But why would you bring complete strangers into your home to be... neglect! I totally agree. Yeah, keep the children out of the babe. I wonder if those people go this hard for their own kids. Probably not, because they're ready to pull up about hers. Absolutely. They don't go that hard about theirs. Okay? No, they don't, because they co-sign her nonsense. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. She did say it, and she deleted the video. Yeah, about her child, the situation with her child and her relative. Absolutely. And she know, but she know a lot of her followers are new. And she know they're gonna believe anything she say. So why do y'all think all of a sudden she want to go behind the gate? Number one, she do everything everybody else do. So she finally jumping on the Patreon. But see, Patreon and her, I can't see that getting along because that's not enough shine for her over there on Patreon. And she needs to shine. She needs the validation. She is a walking CPS billboard. You got that right, Chavez. You know, Bad and Bougie said she did say it, Miss Olivia. Absolutely. She the one said she didn't after she said it. A lot of people say they recall her saying it. Absolutely, I don't personally recall. But to say all these people are lying is yeah, everybody ain't gonna tell the same lie. These people have no reason, and I agree with you, Mimi. They have no reason to lie. I heard a video of on-site. Somebody dropped a video of on-site April telling everybody what she said. I heard a video of that not too long ago. I don't know who had the video on their channel, but I heard that video. And why would that woman lie about something like that? That don't even make no sense. Hate to say it, but I watched that video too. She did say that. Here, yet again. Several people saw the video that she deleted. You know. And so, yeah. It don't make no sense. I will bet y'all anything that Vacation Miss is going to be a whole disaster. If it's going to come to fruition. Because y'all know she got a whole lot of money. Is it ever going to come about? We'll see. And why start taking up money in July? I mean, and the thing is not supposed to be until July. That's a real suspect to me. But time will tell. Time will tell. You know. So yeah, it's just a mess, y'all. It's just a mess. But like I said, I just want to talk about it today. Google Chronicle said I thought April was lying until FB talked about it on live. Is that right? A lot of people say they heard it, and I heard the video of Ask April, but I heard that long time ago, way before this last kerfuffle came up with her and James. I had heard that long time ago. She's going to cancel it, sister. I wouldn't be shocked. Is she going to give everybody their money back? She is scamming yet again. She got clowned in her comments for running the Patreon. I know, but you so bad though. Ain't she the baddest be on YouTube? If you the baddest be on YouTube, honey, why you gotta run the Patreon? Cause she said she popped everybody. She said she the hottest thing on YouTube. Everybody talking about her. Why you run the Patreon and you getting all your shine over here? You know, did Ask April? Yeah, they fell out. Well, Ask April had to get up out of there, honey. You know, true, around Mother's Day. Mimi said, yeah, due process, and the fact that it was said that stuff was in the book, to find out the book was written 2 years before the kids was removed was mind-blowing to me, disappointing. I hate she turned out like this. Some of us really did like her. Commentary, yeah. But all they calling, calling the popo. Leave Massa alone. Leave the popo alone. Same script, different cast. That's the same thing she did with VS. She felt like that got her a lot of shine and a lot of attention. Now she's trying to work that same thing on James Caldwell. It's been done before. Move on to something else. Write yourself a new script. Why you calling the popo? Leave Massa out of it. You're a whole grown woman. You get on here and be more ratchet than anybody on YouTube, and you want to turn around and call the popo? Like, where do they do that at? That is so immature. Like, you're a whole snitch. You're a whole YouTube snitch. Call the popo on yourself. Call CPS on yourself. You know? Come on now. She is running because she's made enemies. Yeah, with everyone in this sector, and she doesn't play fairly. No, she don't. She involves the police because she can't take the heat. My thing is, if you got to call a popo over something somebody said about you on YouTube, do you really think you need to be saying that stuff or need to be on YouTube? Because do you really realize how stupid and ignorant you look? You're a whole black woman calling popo on other black people about really nothing at all. You know? I don't even understand it. The police officer was so confused on that call. Child. And Miss Olivia, do you think Tracy will get in trouble for calling? Oh, I heard about that. I heard she was impersonating her. I don't know. But, Tracy should have did that offline. Same way she did it online, she could have got that information offline. She could have did the same thing without anybody knowing about it. Why would you do that on camera? So, but anyway, hey, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? And so here go another troll. Let me get it out of here. I got it. She worried about everyone else. She need to be worried about illegally recording folk in Chicago. It's a two-party. Uh-oh. Oh, I got the troll out, Nikki. The troll is gone. But anyway, guys, I didn't mean to keep y'all this long. I just wanted to do some commentary on a couple of things that I have been seeing, you know. But like I said, I am not going to talk about the same dysfunction that I talked about in 2019 every single day on my channel. That is why you have been seeing less and less of this type of commentary. But it's went on so long, and what set me off really this time was watching all those women cry that are involved with or have been involved with Club Chat and Sean Bradley, and for him to go on a rant because he wasn't involved in a conversation, and to tell them women that he changed his phone number. That's why his phone number ain't working. He changed it, like he slapped y'all in the face, and y'all still follow behind him. I'm like, oh my goodness. And to see him, you know, do what he does to these women, bring them to the point of tears over and over again, and y'all still fooling with him. Yeah, you know I'm gonna speak on it. You know, says the reason people call the police like that is because deep down they feel vulnerable, that she can't think her way out of a situation. She's weak. She wants protection from her demons. I have to agree. I heard for D Ramsey because I saw him actually intimidate her in real time. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is well keeping her in line. I'm thinking, who are you? Does she have a whole husband? Who is he? You write it, Mimi. Because that's why Tracy video's still up. Well, didn't Tracy do a whole lot of exposing to Sean Bradley? Said he was doxing people, and she let a whole lot of stuff go. A whole lot of stuff go. You know, I seen bits and pieces. I be trying to watch, but I can't. I can't watch for hours. I can't. I can't do that. You right about that, Shell. Yeah, he is too much. The way he's pitting those women against each other, got them crying actual real tears. You know, dividing their sisterhood. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. There is no reason for D. Ramsey, Deanna Irving, or Leo the Lioness to be into it right now. No reason. No reason to have did Mimi and Harley Q because they are a lot younger. No reason for him to disrespect them on that level. No reason for none of this stuff that he's doing to be going on right now. He don't like Food Junkie either. That's why he felt away about D. Ramsey and Food Junkie trying to patch it up. Because he don't want no other male figure around. Because he tell y'all that every time he get to holler, he'll Leo. You see what I'm saying? And he had a whole temper tantrum last night because they were on the live stream trying to mend fences and he didn't have nothing to do with it. But when I say my name, I ain't saying nothing to nobody. They use your name in context. And you act willfully ignorant about the fact that you know for a fact that they weren't talking derogatorily about you. There was no need for him to get on there and do that video like that. No, Deanna wasn't going. No, she wasn't. But I told y'all a long time ago that Deanna don't need him for emotional support. She got a whole husband. That's why I don't understand what D. Ramsey's connection is with Sean because she's got a husband, right? So she has to be going through something. But anyway, at the end of the day, if they were going to get into it, they should have got into it amongst themselves. You shouldn't be into it because a gay pimp is pitting y'all against each other. But Miss Olivia, that's the life of a flying monkey. Well, I mean, true, but still, I mean, God, dog. You know what I mean? They allowed this man to manipulate the crowd out of them. Absolutely, it was okay when it was happening to others. Absolutely, but now it's happening to them. They crying. Nope. I would have to agree with that, love bug. I would have to agree. That's the truth. You know. Chavez said exactly when Dee made a video saying she understood why V had had to protect herself against that stalker SB jump in the chat, and she changed the truth. Wow, to appease him. That's unfortunate. I heard about that too. I didn't see the video, but I heard about that. EJ said, however, I hope they get behind the scenes, band together, and whoop that tail. Me too. Me too, EJ. That's what I hope. And D. Ramsey, when you ready to get rid of him, to expel him from your system, holler at me under this video. Okay? For real. I mean it. Honey. Ain't no nobody worried about Sean Bradley. Like I said, he been a rabid dog on these streets. Okay? Just running rough shot over people, over these women, and it don't make no sense, nigga. I'm just saying. Shoot. Piss me off. Crying over that thing. Y'all better stop. Stop. Don't make no sense. She will change her facts as soon as SB side eyes her. I hope she don't have to be that way forever. He's been trying to distance himself from D-Rail. Absolutely he has. I said that earlier, Bad and Bougie. He doing her just like he did Tracy. See, he just like Baby. They can't get along with nobody. You know why they can't get along with nobody? It's because their hearts and souls are black. They don't even like themselves. They can't do nothing but create chaos and mayhem. That's all they can do. Chaos and mayhem. Destroy, destruct. Maliciousness. That's all they can do. And it don't make no sense. That's why I say I'm not going another year discussing this level of dysfunction. Now, when I feel the need to get on here and speak on it, that means I just was too outdone about what I saw. And that's why y'all got, the only reason why y'all got this video today. Okay? I will not be going back and forth with anybody. Do you understand me, Sean? Do you understand me, Baby? Whoever else don't like what I said? I don't care how annoying and a nuisance either of you demons be. I'm not going back and forth with you chaos demons. This is my commentary. Just like everybody else make commentary on it. I said what I said. It is what it is. The end. Okay? You're not gaslighting me into nothing. Because I don't even look at the freaking videos. Now, my porch watchers, they'll tell me about it. And it'll probably build up again. And then one day, I'll probably speak on it again. So do your due diligence. And that just is what it is. But it's me going back and forth every day? No. No, not this year. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, she will not. And all the remedial last name calling don't faze me either. All right? Because we are whole grown people. You know. And it don't make no sense. She said D doesn't like herself either. She is living her gay life via SB. Really? She is a repressed lesbian who yearns to be free. Wow. Well, her kid's grown now. She need to do what she got to do to make herself happy, if that's the case. But I did hear what Deanna Irvin said, about her. That's too much energy. Because I truly like Deanna, but hate that her and James C. Had a situation stemming from that SB. Hopefully, they will be able to be cordial to each other. Yeah, that's what Sean do. He causes division in people. If it's not too late, he causes division in people. They all need to link up like Voltron and come at his butt. That's what they need to do. Everybody he done wronged. They need to link up like Voltron and come at him full force. That's what they need to do. Push him right back behind that gate. Because he came out after VS went offline like a rabid dog, like a raging bull, knocking everybody down in his path. He was so happy to be out from behind that Patreon gate, he couldn't contain himself. He was raging and raging and raging. making up for lost time. But he was scared of VS, wasn't he? Imagine that, Sean Bradley scared of a woman. Oops. Ain't it wondrous? Ronnie Q said D. Ramsey almost cried talking about her first experience at going, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Get him where he will feel it in those pockets. Absolutely. I agree. Mosquitoes eat folks up in the bushes, TM. Okay. Yes, please like the video because there's over 300 people in here. Please like the video. Anyway, is there anything I missed before I get off of here? Because I'm supposed to be off of here. But I just got sidetracked. But anyway, I want to give my porch watchers and everybody watching this commentary. Like I said, today was just a day. Do you see what I'm saying? And thank you, Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q said I covered it all. Thank you, Ronnie Q. Because I have been watching forever. I don't have the energy to go back and forth every day. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it's the same script, but just a different cast. But I want to offer up my commentary because, yes, I have been watching. And we all know that eventually I'm going to speak on it. Okay? You enjoy your day too, EJ. Someone fell out the bushes. I see that. Y'all missed me. I enjoyed y'all. And I hope y'all enjoyed this commentary. I'm sorry I can't do this every day, but it's draining. Do you see what I'm saying? And but it needed to be said. Do you see what I'm saying? It needed to be said because you're welcome, Ronnie Q. You have a great day too. Bye. Bye, everybody. So I'm gonna get off of here. I love you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in to listen to me share this commentary. I don't have a dog in this fight, but as it pertains to those women of Club Chat or those ex-members of Club Chat, y'all please link up like Voltron and bang on Sean Bradley's head. Because he deserve it. If nothing more, he deserve it for making y'all cry. If you ever shed one tear about this man, please link up like Voltron and bang on his head. I would greatly appreciate it. All right? And if you need me as a wrench to link you all together, hit me up in the comment section below this video. Okay? Because I am not moved by that Leo over there. Okay? Anyway, I gotta go. I love you guys. Okay? Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile at somebody. And never, ever, ever forget to love your beautiful self. Okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Peace. Like, share, subscribe, hit the like button on your way out the door. Love you guys. Toodles. Bye, Deej. Bye, Cheryl, Jessica. Bye, y'all.